Hi Capricorn, this is a bonus reading since y'all showed out for February. I'm giving you a bonus. So this is going to be for March 3rd through March 9th, the beginning, middle, and end of the week for the first week of March for Capricorns, Taurus. I just did Taurus reading. I'm sorry. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're going to start with the Divine Energy Oracle deck. And as always, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, commenting, all that great stuff, and engaging. And also, if you're following me on Instagram, at SHONDOE, thank you for that as well. I did talk briefly a little bit about the Taurus video that I'm uploading right now, the bonus video. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll post it there so that you can see that, because I felt a little sick while I was doing that reading. So if y'all want to see like little behind the scenes or whatever stuff like that, I'll post that on Snapchat and Instagram, which I'm not going to share my Snapchat because it can get a little ratchet, but I will share my Instagram, which is SHONDOE. Follow me. Okay. Alright, Universe, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, thank you for allowing me to receive the messages that I seek for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the week ahead, March 3rd through March 9th. Do something different. Do something different. Don't do the same old thing. Sorry. Alright, let's read from the book. Where is it? Alright, page 64. Do something different. Have you ever heard the saying, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and hoping to get different results? This is the moment to take this advice into consideration. Free yourself from frustrating conditions by trying something very different. Your divine energy is calling you to avoid automatic responses and instead seek well thought out conscious responses to the areas in your life where you are most challenged. If you normally speak up, then listen. If you normally say very little, then speak up. If you usually do too much, then try doing less. If you give the minimum, now is the time to give the maximum. Push your limits as you approach life's changes in a new way. Your divine invitation: examine your life and your relationships through clear eyes. Identify where you are withholding instead of giving your life your all. Open up and be generous with your time, energy, effort, and love. It will pay off. All right, let's get some romance angels guidance. I'm going to take some jumpers for this. So for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter universe, give me some romance angels guidance for March 3rd through March 9th, 2019. The new moon starts March 6th. And we're going to Mercury retrograde on the 5th, I believe. I don't have my notes in front of me, so forgive me. So those are just some tidbits to keep in mind as you move forward in life. Alright, universe. I ain't even asked for nothing yet. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm going to keep it because it may been. I feel like this is not for a lot of us because that came out way too fast. Alright, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter universe. Show me some romance angels guidance from March 3rd through March 9th. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, March 3rd through March 9th universe. Alright. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I'm gonna take both. I'll take both. Why not? My sun sign, little bonus or whatever. Alright, so chemistry. Page 17. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You've received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull toward another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense, pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner, if this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon a new affair. Or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single and feel this pull toward another unattached person, then this card brings you the go-ahead green light of good news. Most likely, the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause for relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion, sparks, and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. Okay, and then we have forgiving and learning. So maybe to get the chemistry back, if this applies to you and this applies to you, maybe there's some forgiving and learning that needs to take place. I don't know. All right, page 33. I've been seeing the sequence of threes quite a bit lately. It's the third month and we're in a 3-year, and I was born on the 3rd. I'm just saying. Okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The romance angels have heard your desire for great love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing out the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt before and that you're wary of being hurt again. Yet your defenses are creating barriers to allow love into your life. As you heal your past, you won't keep recreating. You won't keep recreating it. After all, you attract into your life the situations and relationships that remind you of what you've already experienced, because that is a primary tool of healing. To change to a healthier relationship pattern is necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame, or unforgiveness you may be holding. This includes forgiving yourself. If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness so that your heart can soar with happiness. That makes a lot of sense. And I think this, the part that it said about forgiving yourself resonates with me heavily. Okay. All right. All right, Capricorn, let's get into the reading. This is the beginning, middle, and end of March 3rd through March 9th. The beginning, middle, and end of the week for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see what's going on. All right, universe. I'm going to take some jumpers. All right, one more. All right, universe, show me the beginning of the week for Capricorn. Show me the beginning of the week. Oh, that's fast. Okay. 9 of Wands. Show me the middle of the week for Capricorn. Show me the middle of the week for Capricorn, universe. Show me the end of the week for Capricorn, universe. Show me the end of the week. The sun showed itself, but it didn't completely jump out. I'm only taking jumpers, not showers. Okay. Show me the end of the week for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for March 3rd through March 9th. Show me the end of the week. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Woo! Beginning of the week, we have the 9 of Wands. This is reflection. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Specifically with this card, it is Moon in Sagittarius. This is taking a strong position. Strength through sacrifice. So sacrifice is the main takeaway. This is strength, resilience, one last challenge, persistence, inner reserves, prudence, successes in sight. It also mentions that you may not see or reject certain opportunities. I think because it requires sacrifice, that may be a challenge. But this is taking a strong position. I don't know if it's relationship wise, if it's career wise, but keep in mind, we know how stubborn we are, Capricorns. Don't play yourself. This is you taking a strong position, but don't forget we have the divine energy oracle guidance telling you to do something different. So if you're normally stubborn, if you're normally I don't want to hear it, maybe this is the time to listen. And vice versa. If you're normally, you know, letting people tell you all day and all night all kind of bullshit, you cut that shit short. All right, beginning of the week, middle of the week, we have the 8 of Swords. This is mental energy. This is air, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, specifically with the 8 of Swords. This is Jupiter and Gemini. The 8 of Swords is about restriction. This is feeling trapped. This is a stasis. This is inability to take action. This can relate to agreements to top your finances or relationships in which one partner is not free to commit. Also physical injury that temporarily restricts your mobility. This is bondage, feeling stuck. This is some type of crisis. This is a closed state of mind, a need for fresh thoughts or outside assistance. This is feeling trapped. This could just be mentally feeling trapped. Not being able to come up with an idea on how to move forward. But at the end of the week, we have the Tower. So this is breakdown and illumination. This is things, maybe, you know, maybe it's uncomfortable, maybe it takes you out of your comfort zone, and maybe it is sudden and uncomfortable. I said uncomfortable. How many times do I have to stress uncomfortable? This is a breakdown and illumination, the collapse of an idea or way of living. It could be, you know, some type of, I don't want to say tragic, but disruptive or extreme change, but it brings things to light. It brings the truth into, there's illumination. There's a collapse of an idea or way of living. This card also highlights what needs to be seen. It's a card of enlightenment. The impact may be shocking. There may be tension around the situation, but once it's released, you can start new. This is unavoidable. This is fire and Mars energy. This could be anger involved. This is unexpected thoughts or feelings. This is could be some type of disaster, ruin, or becoming humbled. With this one, I feel like this is, I don't know, maybe at the beginning of the week, whatever this situation is, it's going to require some type of sacrifice from you. Maybe you're not sure how to feel about it, or because you're required to do something different about it, you're kind of out of your element. Maybe that's why you feel this restriction, this mental restriction. Maybe you don't know how to grasp, how to wrap your mind around whatever's going on. But at the end of the week, we have the Tower. So maybe the shit will hit the fan, but you know when the shit hits the fan and the smoke clears and the dust settles, you see everything clearly. So it may not be a fun time, but the truth will come to light, and everything that you need to know and everything that you need to see will be brought out. Well, that sounds exciting. All right, Capricorns, let me know if that resonates with you guys. I'm a little worried with the Tower. And it's like the Tower is a good thing, but it's also like, oh shit, we gotta go through this. So yeah, let me know how your week goes, and yeah, I don't know what to say here. By the end of the week, things will be clear. I think that's what's happening. But do something different. Don't do what you normally do. You got to do something different this time. So hope that resonates with you guys. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing and commenting and all that great stuff. Thanks for continuing to engage and watching, and I will see y'all next time. Peace, love, and light. Bye, Cap.